Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be applications you can apply to your life and a little more in depth about the chapter. We are in Numbers 28, verses 1 through 31. And we are to pray daily to God. We are to be thankful and we are to praise His name for who He is and what He has done in our lives. And weekly, we go to church and we sing and we worship and we throw some money into the offering. And we have time to rest and reconnect with God. And we also get a little bit of a break from our daily distractions and our daily schedules. And then I would say monthly, we need to come before God and we need to thank Him and ask Him to be with us, our families, our leaders, our churches, our country. Now we can do this more than monthly, but if we did it at least monthly, imagine what a difference it would make for our leaders in office and for our countries and for our mindset. And we come to God so that we can ask Him for guidance and to show us how we can make a difference to bring glory to Him and to His name. And there are days that we keep, like 4th of July and Easter and Christmas. And these are holidays that we don't normally work. Now, I do understand that in some cases there are some people that work and they have jobs that require them to work regardless of the holiday. But these holidays in general are a time for us to sleep in, for us to prepare a feast, a meal to hang out with families and friends and to celebrate. Not only celebrate the meaning of the holiday, but to also make sure that we're putting God in the midst of these holidays, that we're not just focused on the candy or the presents or the time off of work. We need to make sure that we have God in the midst of everything and that we are trying to honor Him in all that we do. Now, there are also times that come throughout the year that we do communion, and this is where we take a bite of the bread, the unleavened bread, and we have juice or wine in remembrance of Jesus for His body and His blood. And we are not to take this communion lightly when we do take it. We need to make sure that we are in the right mindset, that our heart is pure, that we're not holding grudges about anyone, and we're letting everything go before we take of this remembrance of Jesus. And we need to give praise and offering to God all the time for all the things that He does for us and in our lives and the way that He keeps us safe. God is always working out things for our good. Now we have Satan on the other side that is trying to work things out for our bad. He tries to tempt us. He tries to trip us up in life. And he tries to get us angry over minute things. And for this reason alone, we have to stay on the lookout, we have to stay on guard, and we have to stay close to God. And this way we don't lose our way. And if we can do things monthly, weekly, daily, yearly, that will bring our focus back to God, this is going to keep us in a good, safe, pleasing place for God. And it'll give Satan less of a chance to get a hold of us. So try to start figuring out what you're going to do daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly to honor God and to bring glory to Him. May God be with you in everything and in every way.